So I'm going to share one scalping strategy. You can do it on different stocks. By generally, I do it on Nifty and Bank Nifty only. So basically, what I do is I do it on a 1 minute time frame, and essentially what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a single trend, right? I'm looking for a single trend, and then I'm looking for a small, extremely small kind of a pullback. So what I mean by that is, if you see here, um, let me just show it to you. So if you see here, right, market was clearly up in an uptrend here. And then what I'm looking for is I'm looking for at least 4 candles which have a very, very small tight range. So if you see here, these 4 red candles are really tight ranged. And what I would do is I would generally want the closing prices. So the closing and opening, so only the body to be extremely small. So you can see if these 4 candles were extremely small, even though we were in a very good uptrend, then these 4 bodies were extremely small. And when something like this happens, I want to trade in the same trend. So then I will take the trade at the high of this candle. So at the high of these 4 candles, which is this price. So this is where I can go for an entry, and you can see that it went up really good, right? So this is how you can go for a quick scalping trade, and I will put the stop loss here. So this will be my stop loss, and that's the reason why I want a very small range, because if I have a smaller range, my stop loss is extremely small, sometimes even 10 points, and you can end up making 1:3, 1:4. So let's take a couple more examples. See here, this was complete coming in a good range. So right again, right, so we were getting a good range here. Then we did get a good consolidation happening of at least 4 candles. Now if this would have broken this, I would have taken a short entry. I would have taken a short entry here, but it actually went up. So this is not, but like I will not be trading this now anymore. Let's take few more examples. Okay, see this again, it was coming down, and then you can see a very good range forming here. 4 candles range forming here, extremely small bodied. I will go for an entry here at the low of these 4 candles. This is where I will again go for a selling trade with this as my stop loss, and giving me a good trade, right? Giving me a good trade. So basically what I'm looking for is, first I'm looking for a trend. So in all the cases, I know that what the trend is happening, and then I'm looking for at least 4 candles where the body is extremely small, which means a lot of consolidation happening in that point of time, and then I want to take a trade. Let's see if we get some examples on Bank Nifty also. So I'm trying to see if we are getting good range once I get a direction. So if you see here, you are getting a range, but we don't know anything about the direction. So we will be skipping this. We can only take a trade once we know the direction, because since it's scalping, you need to have a direction in mind. Okay, if you see here, right, went up, then a pullback. So I'm still in the upside direction, and then now I'm looking for a range. See this, I have got a range here. I've got a range of at least 5 to 6 candles. Going for a buying trade here. It did go up a little bit, but like depending on how much was your target or stop loss. So in fact, yeah, if your target was 1:2, it would have given a profit, but if your target was 1:3, then it would have hit our stop loss, right? So but this was again a decent trade, because we were clearly in an uptrend. This was a good pullback happening, and then we saw a range formation. It broke the high. We could have taken a buying trade, and could have given us good trade, right? So this is how I would take this system. It's a scalping system. So my exits are at least 1:3. Whatever is my stop loss, my exit is at least 1:3. That is my first exit, and second exit is my time exit also. So I don't want to be in this trade for more than 10 minutes. Since it's a scalping trade, 5 to 10 minutes is the max I will be trading the system. Thanks. I hope you liked it. Thank you.